The most eye-opening thing I ever learned about men was from my college human sexuality class, where the professor told us that men don't actually like women.
Do men really like women? Do straight men really like women? I don't know. What is your answer? Let me know your thoughts down the comment section. But if you ask me, I will say, do they really? I'm not sure because of the way they treat their women, the way they treat their wives, the ones that are married, the straight men that are married to a woman, the way they treat their wives. Sometimes you just be like, do you really like your wife? Like, do you really? Or you're just married to her because what she's giving to you. The ones that are not married, they're in a relationship, you see the way they treat their girlfriend, you see the way they treat their guy friend. Can't be compared. I put up videos together talking about straight men not liking women. They're quite interesting and informative. So let's watch the videos together and I'll be back at the end of the video. But while you're watching, if you have anything, you can talk down in the comment section. Feel free to air your opinion respectfully in the comment section, and I'll see you all at the end of the video.
The most eye-opening thing I ever learned about men was from my college human sexuality class, where the professor told us that men don't actually like women. Not all men. Sure, but hang in. He said that the way that our society socializes boys to, quote, become men is not to tell them how to be men. It's just to teach them how to not be women. Don't cry, be a man. Don't be a pussy, man. Don't be weak, be a man. Don't be sensitive, be a man. Don't like those things. Those are girl things. And the tool we use to do that kind of socializing, to steer them away from feminine things, is shame. And you just can't go your whole life being told that the worst thing you could do is be like a woman and expect to actually like women at the end of that. But they are also taught that their sexual attractiveness to women and their ability to get women is a status symbol in front of other men. So they will sexually pursue women, but they don't actually like them as people. This is how patriarchal masculinity socializes men, and why shame, violence, and disgust are so intricately linked.
In this world, there are straight men who do not like women.
I think there are men out there who genuinely don't like women as well. And I think they just like what women can do for them. They love our utility. They want you to cook. They want you to clean. They want you to have their children. But they don't want you to have a say in anything. They want something to be dominated, something to be controlled, even in the way that they're intimate, smashing. They don't want to call it making love, smashing, pounding. Like everything is very violent towards women. Some men don't like women. They just like what women can do for them. And I think that's why some single men are so upset with single women these days, is because they wanted all of your utility that they did not appreciate, that they did not value. They wanted it in exchange for a wedding ring. And now the women are saying, I don't want your wedding ring. I want respect. And they're like, oh no, the price is too high. Some of them want the benefits of all of our feminine gifts without giving us anything in exchange. And a relationship, a healthy one, there is an exchange of give and take. You can't just be the taker. Women these days are harder to control. You can't control us with money, or if we have your child, or if you marry us, you can't just control us. Like, these women these days are willing to walk away. Women are asking men to step up. We're not like your mothers and your grandmothers that needed you financially. So what do you have in addition to the money? Oh, you have to have money. But in addition to the money, what do you bring? And some of them, that's all they got. That's why they lead with money, because it's all they have. They don't know how to be emotionally intelligent. They don't know how to listen. They don't know how to genuinely care about someone. They don't know how to load a dishwasher. They don't know how to do anything besides cut a check. And when a woman says, I don't need you to just cut a check, what else do you got? They tapping all over like, I don't got it.
Get this mic so y'all can see. Men do not love you. Okay? So stop thinking that they do. They tolerate you. They lust you. That's it. If they're your family member that is related to you, that is a whole different type of love. But I'm speaking about relationship wise. Okay, so never do anything based on thinking that he loves you. Only do it based on your best interest. Only do something based on your benefit. Don't do it. Oh, but he loves me. Don't do it for that reason, because you're going to get fooled every single time. So love is not words. Love is action.
You know why I don't think men like women? I've actually heard people say that, and I'm always like, I never really understood like what they meant. Like, I'm like, okay, like whatever. But I thought of something the other day. I'm like, wait, this actually makes sense. So if you take any couple, right? Any couple that's been together for like 3+ years, not super toxic, not super healthy, just right in the middle. Like they just have that perfect balance, just a normal couple, you know, not a couple that has like narcissism, whatever, just like a regular healthy, mentally healthy people. So if you ask them what they don't like about their partner, right, most likely 9 times out of 10 the woman's gonna say these are the most common responses. He doesn't pick up after himself, he doesn't put the toilet seat down, plays the game too much, quality time, she wants more quality time, whatever, or she doesn't like how he spends his time. The man, I kid you not, most likely he's gonna say something about her character. She nags too much, she cries too much, she talks too much. The top 3 I always hear. It's very rare if I hear anything outside of that. And now if he says something about her physical, that's just, y'all might as well break up. Okay, so yeah. But it's crazy the difference in responses, because women deal with more shit from men. They deal with way more shit. They literally are their mother and their wife and the caregiver of the children. It's like they deal with way more stuff than men. And for men to attack the character over the woman attacking the character is crazy. Like, we should be attacking your character, because look what you, like, you don't do shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just let me carry all the load. That's just crazy to me. Of course his ass is over here cheating. Ooh, I can't stand man. I can't stand him.
I never understood how men can marry a woman that they absolutely hate. How they can be with a woman for 5+ years and cheat on her the entire time. How they can literally want to take a woman's life they lay next to every night. I thought about how there's so many women who say, I'm single and I'm happy, I'm thriving, I'm living my best life. And men attack her. Oh, you're a liar. That can't be right. What are you talking about? It made sense. Men hate the idea of being alone. Can't do it. They would prefer to be with someone, anyone, than to be by themselves. So as women, when we say, I love being by myself, I'm thriving, I'm learning about myself, I'm investing in myself, I'm growing, they're like, you lying. Ain't no way. Because I can't do that. Therefore, you can't do that. And personally, I never understood the mentality, because I'm like, why wouldn't he just leave her? If he hates her, if he doesn't want to be with her, why not leave? That's the thing. They use women as placeholders to get their wet, to make them feel good, to do their laundry, to not make them feel lonely. They feel more valuable when they have a partner. That's how powerful women are. That just by having this body to lay next to, it's scientifically proven that men sleep better when they lay next to someone else. Whereas women, we get worse sleep when we're somebody in the bed with us. And the major rule of thumb that I'm now realizing, and I've heard women say this before, but it's just hitting different now. If that man doesn't treat you like he loves, as Jamaicans say, your dirty drawers, your dirty underwear, like he loves them, leave. Because he can easily stay with you, sabotage your life, hate your guts, because he doesn't want to be alone. So we have to get the cojones to peace out and move on, because they ain't got it. They don't got it.
Yeah. What is your take on men that do not love women? Straight men. We're talking about straight men. No, and put your thoughts down in the comment section. My question first is, what do these men bring to the table? What do they bring to the table? Because they keep asking women, what do you bring to the table? And I feel like women are the table itself. They bring the old table. Like, what are you putting on the table? What are you putting to the table? They are not talking about what they bring to the table, because most of them are not emotionally intelligent. Most of them just feel like when they drop money, some very rich man will just feel like, okay, I'm going to buy you this, buy this. What if the woman can even buy herself this and that? What else can you bring to the table? What else? If you ask me again, I will tell you, straight men don't really love women. They might like them, but are they capable of loving them? I don't know. Some people say, Maria, you hate men, blah, blah, blah. I don't hate men. I don't think I've ever said that statement before in my channel. I do not hate men, but we're talking about straight men that do not love their own women. They are supposed to be in the relationship with them. And we are talking about it based on their behavior, based on their character. We're talking about cheating. These men are the first to cheat on their women that they claim that they love. If you really love your woman, will you cheat on her? Will you even think about cheating on her at all? And that is the thing we talk about love. If you really love your woman, will you allow her to lose herself in the relationship? At the end of the day, you tell her that she is useless, or you can finally go look for a younger woman out there because you can. A lot of things, if you see the way these men behave to their friends, they give their friends quality time. The quality time they cannot give their woman, they give to their friends. The time that they cannot spend with their woman, the resources they can't give to their woman, they give it to their friend, like, without even asking. And you wonder, are you really straight? Because there's a video we talked about in this channel that straight men that treat their wives or their woman anyhow are secretly gay. We talked about it, and some people are like, no, they might not be gay, blah, blah, blah. But sometimes you just have to think about it, because the way they treat their fellow men, they will not treat their woman like that. And that is, you see some straight men beating their wives, showing muzzle with their wife, but they will never try it with a fellow man because they just can't. I don't think their friends will annoy them so much that they will start beating their friends. But let a woman just do something that, you see a man that beats his wife, the woman might not even do anything, but it's just like, because I have the power, I want to beat. They just start beating like that, just to and they tell you they love you. You see some men that beat their wives, after beating them, they buy gifts, they buy this, they buy that. I'm sorry, it was a devil. Was it really the devil? Or you don't even love your wife, or you don't even love your partner, you don't even love your girlfriend. These are things that we're seeing some characters in them, and we're like, does this guy even really love you? It is obvious, and if you put meaning into it, you can see that truly it might not be love, it might be something else. Anyways, that's just my own opinion. Share your opinion in the comment section respectfully. Let's have conversation down in the comment section. I'll see you all in my next video. Bye.